seconds, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, let me check this out. Let me check this out. Looking out, Spider-Man. Thank you, brother. We go ahead and make sure I'm live. We should be live feeding right now, big bro. Hold up. Hold up. That should be live feed right there. Hold up. Let me make sure, y'all. Let me make sure he Yeah. We definitely live, big dog. We definitely live. Niggas is tapped in. Niggas is tapping in. Hold up, man. Let us get our little views up right quick, man. Hey, boy, turn that shit down. What's up your ass, man? All right. Let's go ahead and get to that. Bam. You know what I'm saying? What's up with everybody that's watching, man? What's up with y'all, man? What's up with y'all? Yeah.
Here we go again.
Go ahead and pull my shit up, man. We'll go ahead and let these viewers get up for a second, young calf. You feel me? You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, Meyer, man, let me get some juice, little nigga, sock your ass. Dang, what my sandwich at? Oh, you ain't make my sandwich? That's crazy. See, man, I'm supposed to have some assistants and shit around here, but nigga, you feel me? But then,
hey, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it, man. It's all in the bag. The bag, it's there. Yeah, there you go. You got something. What's that?
Hey, man, I got the juicy juice with the Hindu and Vindu. You feel me? The juicy juice.
As men do. You do.
As men do.
Yeah, right. Right. It's all in the mental.
What's going on, my guys? We tapping in. Yeah. Rich homie, what's happening, bro? I see you.
We got to tap in.
We see y'all out there.
You know what I'm saying?
My nigga Lil Hint, what's cracking?
You know what I'm saying? When you tap in, you know what I'm saying? We tapping the map at the same time. So hopefully, you know, viewing and, you know.
We go there. My big brother Corey, what's going on? My boy Corey, what's happening? Yeah, we try to get these little what's the names up, man. You know what I mean? We got about 2 more, man. We gonna go in. You know what I'm saying? What's happening with y'all? About 1 more, man. We gonna go in. You know what I'm saying? Get this shit cracking. Get this shit rolling. What's up with y'all? Everybody's tapped in. What's cracking, man? You feel me? What's the deal? Yeah. Oh yeah, that'll jump. All right, check this out, man. This is gassing. When we pull up and be spazzing, man. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, man, we blessed with the motherfucking presence of my boy, man. You know what I mean? A good friend of mine, man. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, Hollywood's bad guy. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, man, my man. Nigga, Samuel, y'all may know him as Caffeine, man. What's going on, Caff?
Oh man, what's the deal, baby? What's really going on, man? You did, man. You know,
hey, man,
I'm right here running. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, we see you, baby. We see you. Hey, Calf, man. Like I say, man, we appreciate you, man, tapping in, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming to the platform, man. You know what I'm saying? Acknowledging the platform, man. You know what I'm saying? And so we go jump right into this shit, man. Look, Calf, on some real life shit, right? Niggas don't understand how great of an actor you are, bro, because you are really, you know what I'm saying, villainized, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they take your characters so seriously. You hit home so sick because a lot of your characters, motherfuckers know these type of people around the way and shit like that, man. So when you come with your, you know what I'm saying, with the characters that you got, man, as Junior, man, when you come with the character as nigga, goddamn, what's her name, Aisha's cousin, man, you feel what I'm saying?
Eilena's cousin.
Eilena's cousin, man. When you come with, you know what I mean, when you come with my man from Set It Off, man, these characters, bro, like, bro, you're so in tuned and in depth with these characters, dude, like, that really people feel like, this nigga right here. This is how this nigga is. You feel me, man? And so, what kind of feedback do you get from playing these characters, man? What kind of feedback do you get around the nation, man?
Well, like with a character like like Junior, the response I get to that is, "Oh, I can't stand you. I hate you. I could," and that's what I expect because I got sisters and shit, and mom, what I'm saying. So at the same time, that character, that's who Junior was. But I've ran into shit, uh, fans that be like, "Oh, well, shit, you can rate me like it." I said, "Wait, hold up, baby."
Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh, I mean, that shit. I was at a concert. I don't know if it was. I don't know what it was. Where was that? It was a concert though, but this was back when the Forum was open. You know what I'm saying? The Forum and shit before, like, Staples Center that was got popping. But when I heard it, my partner, what I'm saying, was like right next to me, sitting, what, like, wow. But then I had a fan that hit me with, "Oh, I just can't," and was serious about it, and really took it serious. Like, she really thought that. I said, "This is it's really acting, sweetheart."
Right.
Not really what yeah. So
what is your most note, like, what is the character that you get noticed for the most?
What's up now, partner?
Oh, the real, huh?
Menace to society. First, it was, in our era, from growing up as '80s baby, it's like when Boys in the Hood first hit, John Singleton, rest in peace, first put that classic out. Boys in the Hood, man. It was something that resonated through ghetto to ghetto worldwide. That was global. It was like a global shock. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then, for me to be just getting into the business, it was kind of like, I really didn't know because I didn't know what I wanted to be. I was fresh out of juvenile hall and youth authority, and my dad moved from L.A. to Rancho Cucamonga. You know what I'm saying? And remarried and all that.
Rancho Cucamonga. What did they say? What Junior said?
Rancho Cucamonga. And and I was fresh out of I went from the youth authority to lockdown placement. They sent me there, and I did a year there.
So you've been to CYA?
Yeah, but only in Norwalk. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I would have been there till I was 25.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't supposed to get into nothing. But so happened my celly, fresh, brand new, he come in, and my brother had just sent me a package. You know what I'm saying? He just sent me so I wind up going, when you go up, when you go, like, what I'm saying, the rec, bam, they said that dough, you can't go back. You can't, oh man, let me go back. No, you gotta, but I was cool with the CO. I said, man, we had just came up getting the back room. I said, oh, I forgot my board, because I was like, fuck, let me place this, And he said, man, hurry up. So I shot down there. This motherfucker was fishing my
shit,
smashing my Snickers, and no, he was finna fish my shit across the hall. He was finna fish my Snickers. Look, this motherfucker was called a little Hispanic Mexican. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I love
your whole commissary.
I love my you know what I'm saying, my Spanish folks. But shit, I wouldn't give a fuck if it was, a black man.
What it was. That nigga was a fish your shit.
What? And because my brother was out here like doing his thing. So before that, when I first went in juvenile, he was, I wouldn't look for nothing anyway. I was just in there like trying to figure this shit out. I was my first little run, and I was like in there squabbling or whatever. But once I got to youth authority, you know what I'm saying?
So you locked with the nigga. You locked with the Mexican nigga that was trying to fish your shit out, or what?
What? Man, I went back. Look, I went back up because I my brother had Judge Dorn, and Judge Dorn. If anybody out there, was
Yeah.
in the Inglewood court system back in the early like 89, 88, 89, 80s and 90s, man, if you had Judge Dorn, my brother getting what, man, it camp, 8 months, 9 months. But then Judge Dorn went from juvenile to county. He went from there, his I guess one of his daughters, one of his kids had got killed by a gang member. So he was very serious and adamant.
I was hearing about that. They supposed to got like chipped by the East Coast or something. So every coast that was going in there, they was doing some crazy shit to him or something.
Any gang member, you out of here. Man, what?
Yeah.
You really think you know what I'm saying? You really, you know what I'm saying? It was like about 4 months, 5 months in the camp or something. Oh no,
but you going to jail.
8-9 months camp time.
But you going to jail. No matter what he gives you, going to jail.
He trying to max you out. He cannot gang you get in the ring. You know what I'm saying? It's like if like what we trying to do now, you know what I'm saying? With the shit, as far as like whatever's going on, this Black Lives Matter, this gang, it's still going on. We need to get ourselves together. You know what I'm saying? As a people, Black Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? But does it matter that we killing each other? You know what I'm saying? At the same time, it's like how could we look out the window and say, look at these motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? At the same time. And then we going and doing it to our, so we got a lot of growing to do within as a culture, you know what I'm saying?
So that's where a lot of this platform is for. That's what a lot of this platform is for, though, right? Is to show motherfuckers that it's a way up out of that. So basically, went to juvenile hall. You feel what I'm saying? You went to camp, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You been in YA. You know what I mean? So what was your, like, how did you get into the acting? How did you get into the acting field and shit like that, bro?
I'm going from just subject, but sorry about that. But my dad moved to Rancho,
Rancho.
Tracking back, the Rancho. And my little brother and sister, they was trying to put them in commercials because they was, young. They was like 5 and 6 years old. You know what I'm saying? And he had remarried, and they was trying to do that. And they took him to, I think it was Actors Unlimited, where you go and you study a script. It's like a play. And I didn't really know nothing about none of this. I was
is that still around?
You know what? I don't know. I mean, it's something's going on because they have all of these acting places where you go.
So that was a program that you saying that they teach you how to script read and shit like that and all that.
Yeah, like if I was to go sign up with them right now, say, oh yeah, I want to be on, like my stepmom and my dad, well, my mom, took me and they signed me up with them, and it's like 3 weeks you study the script, you know what I'm saying, with other actors and actresses that's trying to come up. Right. And the third week, they have it at like the Marriott or, it's one of these fancy hotels. That's what it was at. And then in the audience are managers and, agents and stuff like that.
Right.
So, so they give you a shot, and if they like what they see, like a play, like Tyler Perry was doing his plays, just something like that, but it's on a lower level with fresh new talent. And if they like you, then after it's done, they say, hey, you're mingling and say, okay, well, here, I like what you did. They give, if you get a card, that's what she said. If you get a card, that's a good thing. So, they was giving out cards, and some didn't get cards. Some did, but it was young. It was a lot of young people, so they was giving cards anyway. They didn't want to,
So you got a card.
You want to encourage the youth. If you can get polished somewhere, and you this is what your passion is, but you know what I'm saying. That's like somebody rapping. You want to rap, but you really don't know the ins and outs. You know, you just want to do it because you're seeing videos and shit. But it's still like
a nigga might fuck with you just because he see your passion. Like
passion, exactly,
right.
because you know they have ghostwriters and shit like that, and I respect that. You know, I respect the motherfucker they write, but I respect the craft of it's like writing a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like we have to get we get the script.
And
I can write a script.
And you actually, the crazy part about that, not to cut you off, you actually do all that, Calf, right? You do music, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna throw something back on you right quick, Calf. I'm gonna fuck you up right now, bro.
Go dig the crazy.
I'm gonna throw something back on you right now, Calf. Check it out. One shot of Kavasi, yay, yay. Two shots of
grandma, yay. Hey,
3 shots of Patron.
Hey, and she's coming home.
I know shit, Cal. No shit.
Oh yeah, you know what? And the craziest shit, like back then, like I my boy Esco Music, like his sister's she's phenomenal, man. She's so cold. She was on The Voice, man, and she was a black African American, had her hair all cut off, and Janice Dixon, you know what I'm saying? Her name is Janice, but she actually I think came like to number 2 or 3 on there on The Voice. Yeah, and she didn't win it, but Miley Cyrus wind up, you know, pulling her and like signing her, getting her, trying to, you know, push her. You know what I'm saying? But she passed away, man. She passed away like a couple of years ago, man. Like I think it's like almost a year and two now, almost a year now. But bro,
she was cold.
What? You gotta get an interview with Matter of fact, you have to do some music with him. Cause don't get it fucked up, nigga. You cold as a motherfucker, nigga. Yeah, I don't mean to turn around. Yeah. Hey, whoever don't know, whoever's tuning in, what?
Hey, man, I try to do a little something, Calf. That's man.
I'm a running fan. Yeah, I'm a fan of that, man. Yeah. What you been laying shit?
Man, I got some cold little shit, man. Hey, at the end, I know I'm springing it up on you. We definitely at the end of gassing interviews, we definitely want to hear a motherfucking caffeine verse. If you got one for us, if you got one for us, we want to hear a calf verse. But yeah, I definitely like been you know doing my shit. Motherfuckers don't know it's bubbling. I'm doing that and I'm keeping it to the side because I'm trying to get all this other shit cracking and everything rolling, man. And we're just basically trying to bring up this underground sound, man, that we got across the nation. And so I'm just reaching out to all my people. You feel what I'm saying? All my people, man. And then some of these people is really my friends, like such as yourself. Like I'm reaching out to my brothers, my nigga, my big brother. Hey, come on, and what's the name? Just your face. It helps everything that we got going on. Y'all helping people so much. Everybody that's up there with they, you know what I mean, putting their blood, sweat, and tears in this shit, bro. Like it
goes back to what I was saying, like as far as, you know, coming up in the juvenile shit and doing that. You know, when I first was introduced to you by Rudy, you know what I'm saying? And he played push play, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, it was all the Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, the whole, I mean, you know, the two coldest, you know what I'm saying, urban films.
The two coldest for the people films.
I didn't know I was supposed to be part of classic, like, you know, out of all the movies, you know, Menace to Society is one of those that resonates with, I don't care how old you are, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have people from, you know what I'm saying, like Dubai, like man, London.
Hey, man, look, if Menace to Society is one of your favorite movies, man, I need y'all to drop a clover right now, man. If y'all fuck with Menace to Society like that, everybody that's on my time feed, y'all drop a fucking clover right now, man. On the real. Like
everybody gotta get everybody. It's a ghetto.
Not to cut you down, but Menace to Society is one of those movies where if you black, you had to see that. You feel me? Like black, like I haven't met a black that hasn't seen that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, which is powerful in itself, man. You feel what I'm saying? So what I want to ask you is,
even now in 2020, it's like I'm like, how old are you? And you like seen this movie, like, you know, because, and then again, you know, you can't run from the real. You know what I'm saying? You can't run from reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the stuff that's going on in it. You know what I'm saying? But how we grew up and, you know, shit like that.
Right.
Sometimes, you know, you want your kids to see a different side. Everybody wants something. You want something better for the youth. You know what I'm saying? So, and when they come up and be like, "Oh, you the dude from," I'm like, "How? Wait a minute, push play. How did you see this movie?"
How did you see
know
this? But see, that's why it's a timeless classic. Like, I don't know if you remember that time, right? Hey, look, we gonna go back, right? Hey, and while I talk about this, I want everybody. What's your favorite line from Menace to Society? If you see Menace to Society, what's your favorite line in Menace to Society? Hey, but look, Cat, remember that one time we was in McDonald's in the 90s, right? And nigga, and the girls was in front of us, right? And they kept looking back. These was young girls though. Like, these was like young, like, so just to reiterate what you're saying, like, these was young girls, bro. And they looking back and they whispering. I'm like, and I hate you. I said, man, Cav, man, tell them who the hell you are. And then they went crazy. They was like, we knew it was you. We knew it, right? And then the manager started hating. The manager was like, hey, y'all got to keep it down in here. Like, and you feel me? Like, but he recognized who you were also, bro. Like, you feel me? And you just got this effect on people when you come around, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what was it like? So the question is, what was it like working with the Hughes brothers?
Oh shit! You know, actually, it's crazy because for me to get that role, I read for Kane, I read for Old Dog. You know, they had me coming back and forth, like reading for. You know, I was like, this was my first shit. You know, so I really didn't like, not my first acting gig, because my first ever was Out All Night with Vivica Fox, Morris Chestnut, Dwayne Martin, you know, Patti LaBelle show. But
Out all night, that shit. Out all night.
It was the Patti LaBelle show.
Motherfuckers don't know about that show. That was my shit, bro.
Out All Night, yeah. It was a spinoff from
Dwayne Martin was in there.
Yeah, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was a spinoff. Andy Boyce and his wife, they kind of jumped in there and
wait, what did you play on Out All Night? Because the reason I'm asking is because that was my shit.
Yeah, I was Dion the bus boy. It was me and Def Jeff. They hired both of us at the same time, so we kind of like we was recurring regulars, and they was getting ready to make us regulars and shit like that. Vivica Fox, you know, we do table reads, and my boy Sammy Watson and shit. He was like, man, hey, Caffeine, you know, speak up, you know. But I'm like,
hey, Cav.
Yeah. Yeah.
You hit that little Vivica shit?
Oh, no, man. That's my partner, man. Oh, okay. You like, no, she's very, very beautiful African American sister. But I mean, you know, we wind up being like partners, you know, like because Vivica is so fucking cool. As a matter of fact, she's from Indiana. That's where my mama is from, you know. And we was talking, you know, she kind of like made me feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
To her, Dwayne, Morris, they man, they some solid people, man. You know, really deep down. I because shit, I didn't know nothing about that shit, you know what I'm saying? But I was loving it because it was a difference, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying about the youth. If we show them that this shit is possible, you know what I'm saying? This shit is like, you know, this shit is tangible. It's like, it ain't far-fetched, you know. Oh, wow, stars and all. Nah, you could do this shit. Because I didn't
actually do this.
I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? I was fresh out of that shit, just, you know. And
Were you shocked at the levels that you were rising into? when you did like with just the shit you was going into, bro? Were you shocked at that? Like you was touching it, like you around Vivica Fox, bro? Like I'm not positive, but I'm sure she got a fucking a fucking Oscar or something, a nominee or something like that for where she's been at, because she's been in so
well, right now,
shit.
I think she's like doing some big producing shows for Lifetime, you know what I'm saying, the Lifetime stories like channel and shit like that. But that's
Okay.
major. She's actually writing and producing the show, so she's got her producer hat on, and I'm so proud of her, man. When I seen that on Extra, I was like, go, you know. So in all retrospect, like they like that's motivation for me, you know what I'm saying? Because I wind up after the juvenile hall shit, I wind up writing a script about the same shit, you know. And we're in the process of getting that, done. But under the hat, it that's what I was trying to say about the kids, like this is far fetched, any kind of, it might sound cliche or some shit, or you can do, put your mind to it and whatever you dream, you could be, but
be whatever you want to be. Like you can be the president.
But in all actuality, it's real. You know what I'm saying? It's real. You could do this shit because I didn't know I could do that shit.
But you know what I found out the key was? You know what I found out the key was? The key is cutting out the middleman, no calf. You feel me? Is that when you looking for somebody to put you on, I feel like that's our problem. You feel me? When you looking for a motherfucker to put you on in the shit, like that's like you went out and got it. You met Ice Cube, a West Coast legend. How did you do that? How did you land that part?
Oh, shit. At the time, I was like, things were starting to, gradually, grow for me as far as, from Out All Night. Then I wound up going on the audition and getting Menace to Society after that. But I didn't know what, I didn't know what the movie shit was. I knew I was doing recurring shit on that. But as far as a movie, because I was doing music at the time. And I think I had a meeting with Matt, what was his name? He was a A&R over at Motown and shit. And I think it was Matt Jones. He gave a shot like, come on in, I got a meeting for you. But the meeting wound up being on the day we were shooting Menace to Society. So one of the Hughes brothers, they was like, well, the scene with me and Kane, as far as the stomp out scene when they stopped, in the projects, it wasn't supposed to go like that. It was supposed to be long and drawn out. They were supposed to, the clotheslines that you hang, the clothes, you hang your clothes out to dry, you know what I'm saying? On the projects, you know what I'm saying? The clothesline.
This is history.
We were supposed to get into it. Which one of y'all's came? Well, all that shit, dialogue. Then it was supposed to be, well, fight over bitch, we're supposed to fight, boom. And it was supposed to be more actional scenes in that, and it was supposed to drag me over to the clothesline, put shit around my neck. I guess old dog was supposed to, they were supposed to like mollywop.
They're supposed to all the way dog walk you to make you want to come and kill him.
Yeah, exactly. You ain't never coming up to this one. It was supposed to be long and drawn out.
But I swear, God work in mysterious ways, bro. Right? That scene, how they did it, was perfect because a nigga put his feet on the nigga. That was enough.
Look, watch this.
Today's world.
Watch this. I told Hughes, but I said, man, I got a meeting at Motown.
Right.
And I do music. I'm doing music. So I got a meeting at Motown today. And it was like, it was supposed to be like in like 2 hours. We're in the project. So I had to get from here all the way up to, I think it was I think at that time Motown was fuck that shit at somewhere on Vine or to Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? And I told him, I said, man, I gotta be, I can't miss this meeting. Cause at the time I was taking music more serious than the acting because I didn't know really too much about the acting shit. So I was like, this shit was like, whatever. And I really didn't know what type of classical movie this was gonna turn out to be. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, shit, whatever. I didn't know nothing about it. So they was like,
I don't want to stop you, but if you knew would you still have that meeting?
Hell, nah, fuck that meeting. I would have canceled that shit if I would have knew how law minister society was gonna be. Man, say that motherfucker next week. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And how A&Rs was doing motherfuckers back in the day, shit. You know, you got to go through your shit to, you know, it's
so you went
crazy,
went to the meeting, and what happened?
Shit. It wound up, as a matter of fact, it wound up being some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So we went over to Solar Records and shit where Dick Griffey was at, where they first made the Chronic and shit like that with Dre and them was at, you know what I'm saying, doing they shit. I think you've seen some of the documentaries and shit. But Dick Griffey, he was, you know, Dick was, you know, he man, he a cold motherfucker, man. He gonna show you some game, but at the same time, he gonna
Wiggle-wiggle-ism. He go wiggle-wiggle-ism. All right.
Because he resting, you know what I'm saying? You know, I give him, you know, love and love to him.
Oh, rest in peace. All right, yeah. We can't speak on the dead. We can't speak on the dead.
You know, I mean, everybody went through it. Everybody went through it from Shalimar to, you know, to Babyface. You know what I'm saying? They had to go through the Dick Griffey. Man, he called.
He was a motherfucker.
Oh, he got his spot. He had a publishing thing. I'll give you a publishing deal, you know. But he's gonna take whatever's coming in. He's taking like 80 off, but he ain't supposed to touch your publishing. You know what I'm saying? Your publishing is your publishing. You know what I mean?
Ball game, no. If you don't know the game, nigga,
we was oblivious, but we caught it though. My nigga Drano, he caught it, and we wind up getting the money, and he wind up putting the pistol in the motherfucking putting the pistol on the table, you know, where that money at. And he started calling, man, I need that money. The Dick Griffey, but we ain't getting shit. What the fuck you talking about though? So he wind up getting a little, but we caught it at the end when they cut to the next text and shit, and we got it. He was hot to the motherfucker, you know, but he respected us though. You know what I'm saying? For he's like, okay, well, and then we wound up doing the album, Hustler's album, right there in the Solar, same way they did.
Big Black, I see you. Go ahead.
Same thing, yeah, same place where they did the Chronic at and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's where they did the Chronic. Yeah. So I mean, Dick Griffey, it was the learning process. You know what I'm saying? Going through that shit. But
So when the person gets into, if you jump into this movie shit, right? You gonna go through this learning process, is what you're saying.
Yeah. So I mean, I told I said, look, man. So that's how that kind of got chopped in half, but it was better for me because I think if it would have been long and drawn out for them to take me to the clothesline, and it was just been like another action scene, you know. But it was just like, oh, I think you need to watch fuck you run, and just like straight to the start.
No. I'm gonna be honest with you, right?
The foot game was so cold.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you though, right? This is the parts that made it what it is, that made it timeless, is because in today's world, all the nigga need is to get his feet put on it. And the nigga come back to kill your ass.
Hey,
you know me, okay? Like, nigga, you put your feet on it and
put your foot down, but not put your foot down, but not on me, nigga. Yeah,
right.
Period.
You put your feet on me, bro. I swear to God, I'm come back to smack something. Like, and that's where it still make Menace Society a classic, because
that's why when that part happened, when they say, man, why you gonna stop? Because, check it out. Who's hitting that corner? Here he comes. And to end it like that, I was like, oh yeah, I love this. I love this because everybody's gonna be so stuck on it. Everybody's gonna be so stuck.
Okay, I'll let a nigga stop me out. I'll let a nigga stop me out, but I smoke him?
Yeah, because it was so real because you got motherfuckers out there like that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no squabbles, ain't got no handlebars at all, but quick to pick up a gun and try to go do that, shit. So, I mean, I figured, I feel like that's cowardly shit. A lot of that shit is going on today. that's kind of hindering us. Like when people hear Black Lives Matter, you know what I'm saying? They like they look at the shit we doing. They look at the shit that we doing to ourselves and our culture. You know what I'm saying? It's really kind of fucked up. We got to get our shit together. You know what I'm saying?
What you think? What do you think the Black community needs today?
Shit. We have a lot of achievers. We have a lot. We are like hip hop in the culture is, we are the nucleus to all of this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? They said the shit wasn't gonna last back in '88. They was trying to stop Bandit, crushing CDs and albums and shit. Fuck rap and hip hop. Now it's like $1 trillion industry.
Now you can't run into a white person that don't love hip hop.
Carlton, from all the Carltons, all they're putting rap and this shit in every fucking thing. It's included. Anything they're doing, it's hip hop is intertwined.
So I got a big question with you, right? So how many now? I ain't gonna lie, motherfuckers look at you as the dude from Menace to Society. You feel me? How many people in your movies are really hood classics? Even Players Club, Set It Off. These are classics, bro. You in nothing but classics, bro. Straight up, right? So.
Oh, shout out shit. Oh, Vivica again, Set It Off.
Vivica got you in Set It Off. How you gonna Set It Off?
Dub C, what's that? Hey, I heard you had an interview with Dub too. Dub C,
man, Dub, we finna get Dub on here, bro. Like Dub and
you did. Okay, I thought you did already. Shit, Dub.
No, I didn't. But I'm Dub. They already tapped in and like he gonna do the joint. So I'm definitely.
Okay, yeah. Cause this is like what I'm saying. What I look at from like I saw you when I first seen you like it was on the screen. It's like I was watching Menace Society, but it was real life shit. It wasn't no movie.
Where the first time you seen me at?
Huh? Shit.
First time you see me at?
Why We Bang, nigga?
Why We Bang?
Is that what the fuck is that what the name of the motherfucker was?
That's right? The name of the motherfucker. Why We Bang, bro?
Right? Why We Bang, yeah. And Rudy, you know what I'm saying? Lil Rudy was like, put that motherfucker on. My nigga, I'm not, nigga, you stuck out in that motherfucker. So your love for homies and this shit we call, you know what I'm saying?
This underworld.
Underworld, my nigga. It's like, man, I was like, you was old dog, came all the motherfuckers mixed in nigga in one. You killed that shit, and you wasn't really doing nothing but being you. It was you, nigga. But what I like to show people is if they watch that shit and watch Why We Bang, look at you from then to now. You know what I'm saying? You're a business owner. You doing your shit. You got, man. I'm proud of you because the underdog, black sheep. You know what I'm saying? Is what. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I'm for the underdog. You know what I'm saying? I'm for the motherfucker that's you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because to watch that, like Pac said, you know what I'm saying, the rose growing from concrete. How the fuck you grow from concrete? Well, shit, you better believe something because shit, we here. You know what I'm saying? God is so good, homie, to where, miracles happen, you know what I'm saying? Because we the people that, how we grew up, we was always counted out, you know what I'm saying? The vapors, you know what I'm saying?
You feel like you do you feel like you were counted out as a youth?
Yeah, I mean shit, I like, shit, my mama, my dad, they thought that I like, as from junior high school to high school, these was all my schools and all kick out. My first, like, Horseman, kicked out. Audubon, kicked out. Overright, Westchester. You're only supposed to go we only supposed to go elementary, junior high, and high school. Look,
Right.
just elementary, junior high, and high school. But as soon as I got junior high, kick out. Horseman, Audubon, Overright, all kick out. Westchester, Marina Del Rey, Crenshaw continuation, Westchester continuation, John Burroughs.
You went to Crenshaw continuation in the back of Crenshaw over there in the back.
John Burroughs, what you call on John Burroughs, Johnson. I think me and one of the Pookie twins went to Johnson. I think it was on the east side though, the school right there. Inglewood for a day. I checked in and checked out that motherfucker so quick. It was crazy. It was some shit. And the motherfucker, I think they got shot like in the face or some shit that day. It was like some crazy shit was going on there. I said, man, I'm not gonna beat this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna beat this motherfucker. I checked in to have my daddy, but I kept my daddy and my mom and them like, damn, you can't stay in the school. What are you doing? But it was like, that's what I'm saying. Like, fuck that. Like he keep like if I like my little nephew right now, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I know he out doing good now. Like, I'm for like anybody that's feel like their kid is going through and they just I just don't know what to do with him. Man, figure out what, because they probably don't know what they want to be. So you got to put them in an avenue. Like, look, you're a prime example. You know what I'm saying? You're a prime example. Like, man, I'm proud of you, my nigga, because you know what I'm saying. If anybody watched While We Bang and check you out now, they would have been counted you out years ago. Like, oh man,
some of them comments, they like that. Everybody said that I was killed. I died. They killed me.
That's what I'm saying. Look, nigga, when I seen it, I said, damn, that nigga, he finna be somewhere with life, or he finna murder. You had the murder, like you had that stigma, like nigga, this is what I'm with. I'm with this shit, nigga, and you can't. It's nothing you could do or tell me nothing. It's crazy. It's like I didn't see. But that's before I met you and got to know you. You feel me? But me looking at that, it was real. I was like, I don't see this nigga.
Ain't no help for him. Ain't no help for this nigga.
Nah, because it was like
that was my mindset though, Cav. But
Rudy was playing the thing with his brother for me from when they was playing the Bloods on there. I was like, I said, oh, what's up with over there? He said, no, he got killed. He got killed like after like a little bit after the, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what motherfuckers expecting from that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's really going on now. But still, we killing each other. Bloods killing Bloods, Crips killing Crips. Black Lives Matter. What you mean? What does it matter, man? Yeah, what does it matter? It's supposed to matter off top. All lives matter.
It don't matter. I mean, at the same token, I don't feel like all lives matter, because I feel like the phrase "all lives matter" only came because we said that Black Lives Matter. But I do understand. No, hold up.
I got to stop you on that. I disagree, but go ahead. Go.
I
love you anyway, but we can agree to disagree.
And I'm gonna let you speak, right? So I feel like that Black lives need to matter to everybody. You feel me? Like, not just white folks. I see what you're saying with that, and I understand what niggas is talking about. But I don't feel that we should use the phrase "all lives matter" simply because these niggas is, rewind. People are only saying white lives matter. I mean, all lives matter because
that's what you thinking. The white lives, really, you thinking?
When they say all lives matter, I think white lives matter.
Because that's what it sounds like when you say all lives matter. You think
because it's only combated, bro. It's only combated, bro. When we say Black Lives Matter, they only use all lives matter when we say Black Lives Matter.
Is it racist in the world?
Yeah, it's racist.
It's racist. I like racists out there. Have you ever met one white person that you say, this nigga, he's not a racist. She's not racist, and I'm cool as a motherfucker with him, and they love me. I feel like they got love for me. Now, have you ever met any? Have you met any?
I have.
That's why we can't say, man, when people say, man, Mexicans, white, man, black people. No, not all black people are ignorant and stupid, because you have an ignorant and stupid and a foolish person in every race. You know what I'm saying? So for the people that watched us go through the pillaging, watched us go through the hardships and fucked up shit, it's not going to affect them until they get their motherfucking melon split by a goddamn baton. And the ones that did go through that, they say, yeah, damn. Okay, it took you now. You would Black Lives Matter because you can identify with it. Some people that never went through anything like Minister Boys Hood they can't relate. But what they seen, it was so real and authentic. That's why it goes back to when I seen you. But this wasn't no movie. You was real life with the shit. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what make me. I'm for that, my nigga. I'm like, man. And we have that all around. But white lives, Jamaican lives, Asian lives, all lives, everybody done been through. We don't know shit in fucking, China or Japan, who've been like, yeah, wait a minute, they like shit. My life don't matter. What if you was Asian? You know what I'm saying? And you're like, man, fuck this shit, man. It's Asian gangs and shit out there too. So you push your line. You doing what you need to do. It's trying to grow up and figure out who you are.
That's not the situation that we addressing, okay? That ain't the situation we addressing. What we're addressing right now is that.
Now I was trying to get to a point. I was trying to get to a point to where like you was Asian and all that. Your life would matter to you. So just because you've been oppressed and been fucked over and been fucked around, you don't know what I've been through as an Asian. I'm talking about speaking more metaphorically if I was you, you know what I'm saying? So that's what you said. You like, man, but I understand and I can identify. I don't know because I'm not black, but I'm with your movement. But for me to be with your movement, you got to be with me also. You know what I'm saying? Like your life just don't matter and not mine. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that's what they threw out there. Black Lives Matter. Yeah, you goddamn right, Black Lives Matter. But Black Lives matter more if we stop doing and perpetuating the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we killing. You know what they doing? The people that organize shit, and now they got us. Liquor stores on every corner. You got to pay attention to what's going on surrounding. Inner cities, the ghetto. It's designed for us it's designed systematically. We was talking about that earlier. It's a system, you know what I'm saying? What you were saying. Systematically, it's designed for us to be oppressed. Like damn.
Oppressed.
You know what I'm saying? So if anybody comes out of that oppression and and get inspired to, like the Jay-Z's and the, you know what I'm saying? To go from that to be in slum. To go and be what we are actually meant to be, you know what I'm saying, kings and queens, you know what I'm saying? But who's to say, in Japan, what's royalty over there? You know what I'm saying? We kings and queens, but shit, who are we to say they not the same shit? Because
that's not what we're talking about right now. We're not talking about the Asians that been killed. We're not talking about the motherfucking Afghanistans that been killed. We talking about the black people that's been killed.
Yeah.
So when we pushing that line, I feel that it shouldn't be nobody else trying to step into that. And if y'all are part of our struggle and what we going on, y'all should support that we saying that. Now I'm not just saying that we support the slogan, Black Lives Matter and all that old type shit. What I'm saying is that the actual cause that we're really fighting is police brutality. Honestly. We're telling the police that our lives matter too. You feel what I'm saying? Like, excuse me. We're telling the police that, nigga, when you stop a motherfucking Asian or you stop a motherfucking white person, or you stop a motherfucking Arabian, nigga, handle us the same way you do when you stop them. Because our life matters also. You get what I'm saying?
But see, I'm gonna show you something.
We're not saying that. We're not saying Asian lives don't matter. We're not saying that nobody else matters. We're saying that our lives matter along with the rest of them. Because we're saying that their lives matter. That's the whole point. We're like, their lives matter, but our lives matter too, because we are catching the blood.
It's deeper than just police brutality. This stems from racism, you know, going back as far as we can go back. You know what I'm saying? The Rosa Parks, and you know, I'm not getting up off of this bus. You know what I'm saying? I'm not moving. You know, that wasn't the police. That was somebody on the bus stating, "Hey, get your black ass up. You know, get nigger. You get your ass up." You know, these racist people. You know what I'm saying? That.
Well, who did she call? Who did that racist person on that bus call, though, Caffeine? Who did they call? Who got her off that bus?
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm saying it goes deeper than just the police department. This has been going on before, you know, before the police. You know what I'm saying? This has some, you know, you got KKK, you got different, you know, shit out there that just looks for us. You know what I'm saying? In general, you know what I'm saying? Fuck
it's
black.
It's the system.
Yeah, it's more. It's the system, but you know, it's like KKK is like they're like strictly fuck blacks. I can't stand them. I can't want to breathe by you, you know, and they don't have to be a police officer. That's just what they stand for. And you know, everybody, you have that right.
The KKK was formed after the police. The police were first formed to attack blacks.
No, I'm not saying that's not true, but I'm saying like in general, it was a race thing. You know what I'm saying? Race has nothing to do with this department. You know what I'm saying? These are two separate. It's like you have a race of people. Before you were a police officer, you was hating black people, period. So then you signed up for the force. Now, you can really, you know, implement this shit like, I got a badge, I can really beat your ass because this is what I wanted to do from day one. This is what I was taught. You have to be taught hate. So if you over here, it's racist shit before the department. You feel what I'm saying?
So what do you feel we need?
That's what I'm saying. To intertwine that. To intertwine that with what I'm saying, it's like, okay, those together. Now you have this department, you have this. So, but then now, look, you as being the Asian, right, or whatever I said. Okay, you be, I'll be the whatever. You know what I'm saying? Who are we to say? You feel me? Like they lives don't matter. You know what I'm saying? So we have the
never
right.
said that.
We have every motherfucking right to let us get our shit off. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been the most oppressed and, you know, depressed.
I'm saying, Cap, we never said that.
They have the right.
Why would they take that like that? That's like, okay. Let me
because
think,
they just some just don't understand. Because look, it happens so much. For like you have some people like, well, I'm cool with Bob and I'm cool with, you know, Bobby and you know, Frank and, you know, like they're cool with me. You know, we go to school together. But they like, because shit is not being taught, you know what I'm saying, like it's supposed to, like February, you know what I'm saying, our little month, your little, you know, we get, you know, for, you know, us, it's like this shit ain't being taught like it's supposed to be taught. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not African American shit. They don't want to hear this shit. You know what I'm saying? We Africans, you know what I'm saying? That was pillaged and raped and, you know, drugged out here. You know what I'm saying? They put a borderline up on the Mexicans, you know what I'm saying? The Spanish, you know what I'm saying? Like this is their shit, you know what I'm saying? California, Santa Monica, Santa Rosalia, you know what I'm saying? Orange County, all this shit. But they put a borderline on them, you know, so but it's a lot of deep shit.
So,
but at the same time.
Just so we don't go too thick into that. Okay, so with that understood, right? So let's move to another subject. You feel me?
They got us killing each other though. That's you know what I'm saying? At the same time, what I'm saying is Black lives matter, but we'll matter more if and once we get our shit together. You know what I'm saying? Just look at the shit the other night.
I get that point. On
the news,
that's a valid point.
That party, you know what I'm saying? they loving this shit. You know what I'm saying? After the party, you hear, you know, since like Vietnam, you know, but who's killing who here? We still even through this shit, even marching downtown, even all this shit, and getting other people to come in with us. Like, hey man, okay, we understand, we feel you. We, you know, you got so many races now coming in with us. You know what I'm saying? My partner, white boy Jerry. You know what I'm saying? He a boxing trainer, but he called me. Say, you look at this shit. Look at this ignorant shit. You know, you got motherfuckers coming in, you know, talking about Black Lives Matter, and they don't even know. But at the same time, who am I to say when, you know what I'm saying, you start feeling, because they see the shit. They put his motherfucking foot on their neck. He put his foot on, hey, look, he put his foot on his neck like this, man. And was looking in the fucking, it was like, I'm gonna kill you and murder you right here, and ain't nobody gonna do shit about it. You know what I'm saying? But look, we see that same shit and go hit a corner and go knock down this black life that's supposed to matter. But you the same. We got to get our shit together as a people. You know what I'm saying? Before we can even say, you know, oh, all lives shouldn't matter. What the fuck, man? What you mean, homie? Check this out. Get your shit together. And you know what? You are a prime example of, I think I'm getting my shit together. Because what you seen in that While We Bang, a motherfucker would think, same like what Cube and them were saying, dead or in jail. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, they'll have a new nigga next year. You know, these are people do these records because this we
same token, Calf, I do understand that it's a system, bro. You feel me? Like we can't blame. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but also when you got a system that's focused on the deterioration of the black community, dude, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of hard to just look at, there's no system in place to break down a white community. Yeah, they're not killing each other like that. Why? Because it's not a system in place that's focused on breaking them down. It's not a system in place that's focused on breaking the Asians down. It's not a system in place that's breaking them down.
Fuck breaking them down. Build us up. See,
well, what I'm saying is that when you have a people that's lost, we have to understand the big brother, the overhand. It's a system in place. So everybody's not gonna be enlightened like myself or yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so you got people who they've been grown up, they've been raised their whole life on breaking everybody down, breaking each other down, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So therefore, it's not right for us.
Is that affecting you and your movement? Because I feel like you've grown so much, like you're on. Like,
but no. But the difference is that I read and I understand. But my brothers and sisters may not read and understand, because you know why?
It's the level of maturity.
Part of the system. No, but listen, I was able to get out. I just shot a nigga, bro. I just shot some niggas up and I went to jail. I just shot some blacks up. I went to jail and I had to sit down to the fed.
How do you feel about that, knowing what we're talking about, Black Lives Matter?
I feel like, honestly.
You feel like it was justified?
40 crit, yes. Yes, because they tried to kill me, Calf. They tried to kill me. I defended myself. And if I been white, I would have been.
Okay, well, in that aspect, yes.
I didn't go hunt a black person or nothing. I walked out of a club. They tried to kill me, and I defended myself.
You have every right to defend yourself.
But I went to jail for this. Gav, but hear me though. I went to jail for this. I went to the feds for this, Gav. I was in the feds with the same person that tried to blow up the World Trade Center the first time.
Yeah.
You feel me? I was 4 doors down from the dude that tried to blow up the World Trade Center the first time, bro. Is that justice? Is that right? No, it's not. But at the same token, what I'm saying is that
has look, your thing has no, it doesn't have to do with Black Lives Matter, because it could have been any race.
No, but I'm saying, but it does though.
It could have been any race. It could have been any race. You have the right to defend yourself. So it just happened to be the black. You know what I'm saying?
But as a black man, I wasn't. Do you know that after in the same city, after I went to jail, I was still fighting my case. 2 white people were sitting in a car, right? 2 black guys ran up on them dudes and tried to kill them. They disarmed them somehow and killed them with their own firearm, right?
Wait, say that one more time. I was.
Let me rewind it. 2 white people were sitting in the car, right?
2 white people?
2 white people. 2 black people pulled up and tried to rob them. Guns out. Nigga, give me everything, right? One of them disarms one. Bam.
Now they have the right to gun that black, whoever, whatever it is. They got the right to take their head off, period. Point blank.
Okay, so hear me out, right? I agree. Listen, he disarms them. The other, but what that was triggered off of was because a passenger had a gun. He smoked the dude that was on his side. Boom, boom. The other guy freezes, which makes the other dude disarm him, and he kills him. Bam, bam, with his own gun. Keep in mind, once I disarm you, you're no longer a threat to me. You get what I'm saying? Now, in a court of law, to a black man. You hear what I'm saying, Cav? You feel me? Boom, they 2 black men dead, right? Me, I'm coming out the club. I'm a business owner. I'm also a community revolutionist. You feel me? So I come out the club. Some people try to kill me. I end up shooting them down. Bow, 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 right? 3 men attack me with 30-round clips, right? At the end of the day, it's 96 shells on the ground, bro. I air my man out. Bam, 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 bam. You feel me? I get one of them, bro. Do my shit on him, right? I go to jail for this. This is the inequality in the system, if that's a word. My bad, because I've been drinking a little bit. But this is where it's not equal. You feel me? So I get what you're saying, but at the same token, we're fighting an uphill battle, big bro. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that.
I don't want to cut you off, but I'm trying to get in right there where you was at, because now, did you have any prior? I mean, it don't matter, but I'm looking at this. No. Watch, no. That's what I'm saying. Watch this. I'm looking at the system. Systematically, these motherfuckers, when they put you on joystick, when they look, they like, hey, gotcha. Cause look, that's what the fuck it. Look, this is the cold game. This is the system. It's the fucked up system. If you get caught up in this system, knowing this shit, but we go in as babies, not knowing nothing. That's when I like first.
That's my point, Cav. That I'm saying that we're being attacked as children, Cav.
You feel me?
So therefore, it puts us at a disadvantage when something happens to us later on in life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, now, when I'm actually in the right, you feel me? And every sheriff that I went that I was, when I went to jail, every sheriff that was my jailer was like, I don't know why you're in jail. You feel me? Because I would have shot them people in their face. I would have hit them, walked up to them, but the system is put in place so you don't. So at the end of the day, they can fuck you over. But beyond all that, beyond all that.
That's okay. So what do we tell the youth now, knowing that that was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But this is the system this is how they.
And that's why
this system ain't gonna go nowhere until, you know what I'm saying, we get our shit. Now like right now, seeing I know you loving your life and you loving where you do, because I'm seeing it like, man, that's growth. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, do you still have the same mentality as?
I don't have the same mentality, but that's why this is the reason why I have people like you. The reason I have people like Exhibit, like I want to show where we can get out these slums because we don't see that in our everyday life, though, Cav. You feel me? So now my whole focus is trying to elevate us by showing our successful people. Do all lives matter? Fuck no, not right now. Not right now. All lives, in my opinion, do all lives matter though, Cap? This is what I'm saying. Do all lives matter? Not right now, because the problem right now that we're addressing, we're not seeing a bunch of, and shout out, and I got a bunch of my Asian people. Asian, fucking white, every race, bro. I fuck with everybody. I got everybody on my timeline watching this right now. I got everybody, bro. But what I'm saying is that no, all lives don't matter right now, because if the Asians was pushing the line and they were saying Asian lives matter, I wouldn't be like, hey, Black lives matter. I would be like, yeah, y'all right. Stop doing my Asian niggas like that.
Yeah.
And everybody, every other race needs to be behind us. They don't need to be pushing the fact that their life matters right now. Hey, we're talking about our lives.
I ain't saying step on no toes. You know, they look, all the people that's coming, different races coming in, you know what I'm saying? The ones that said that all lives matter, they're trying to say, yeah, Black lives matter. And matter of fact, motherfucker, all lives matter. Because that's why I'm out here. I'm on the front line with these motherfuckers, with this shit. Black lives. I'm a white
person. There's not a person that's not one. No, Cap. There's not one person that's on the front line with us that's saying all lives matter. You know who's saying all lives matter? The people standing on the other side of the picket lines. There's not nobody on our side saying all lives matter, Cav.
Oh, no, we're talking about as far as our culture, our race, or are you talking about?
There's nobody that's on our side of the picket lines that's saying that all lives matter. The only people saying all lives matter is the people on the other side of the picket line, Cav. That's what I'm saying. So that
who's specify that. Who's on the other side of the picket line?
Whoever the fuck is saying all lives matter. The police and everybody else pushing the fact that all lives matter, nigga.
Well,
who you ever seen on our side saying all lives matter? Who? Name one race on our side saying all lives matter.
Me right here, because you know why I'm saying all lives matter? Because one thing I'm not stepping on the toes of the movement of all lives matter, but I'm trying to say it like this, man. We need to get our shit together. These are two different entities. It's Black Lives Matter and Black folks killing each other. It's two separate shits. You know what I'm saying? It's the same. We're the same people, but it's like, how do we push this line of like, we trying to get you to see that we're upstanding, you know what I'm saying? We citizens of the community, and we got shit going on. We're elevating ourselves. We're doing this shit. And every time we look up, we got somebody stopping us, pulling us over, killing us, fucking, pillaging us at the same time. Look, and they like this. We killing you? Okay, well look, turn on the news. 17 shots, you know what I'm saying, African Americans, gunning down each other, killing each other.
That's the system, Cap.
Black lives matter.
That's Black lives matter. That's what it
we need to matter. But we need to matter. I know, I'm just saying, we need to matter more in different areas as I'm saying, as a culture, as a people. You know what I'm saying? Because, that's how you get people sitting back like, some of these white folks.
And I don't want to make the whole show about the whole political movement, but
that's what it is.
Understand. So look.
I mean, I agree with you about. We got the right to agree to disagree. I still love you, bro.
Right, come on, you already know, you my brother.
That's just my opinion on what we should do to pick up where the man. Soldiers, Martin, Malcolm, they left this legacy for us like a baton. Here now you guys take it, because and what we doing, you know what I'm saying? We still killing each other. It's so crazy now. You got Bloods killing Bloods, Crips killing Crips. You know what I'm saying? It's black on black genocide, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And they, you know what they doing? You know what they doing? A lot of this shit is shit. Like they saying shit. Most of the time, we ain't got to do shit to you motherfuckers. You know why? Because you killing yourself.
No. But I get you pushing that line. But the fact that all lives matter, all lives don't fucking matter. Right now, our lives matter. I mean, our lives, because we're the ones that's getting killed, bro.
I mean, you know, that's how you feel, you know. And
but listen. So where I want to go to right now. What's next for caffeine? What can we expect next from
you? You know, like
y'all gotta stop me. Y'all gotta interrupt me getting fat. I'm fat.
Man, go ahead, man. You eating good, man. You know, you eating good. That's a beautiful thing. Right now, you know, I feel like that's like when we was talking about the juvenile and stuff like that, you know, and I you know, coming, you know, from the actors side of it, you know, I'm delving a little bit more into the production side and writing and creating, you know, so I'm taking that horrific thing that happened to me as a youth, you know what I'm saying, and trying to show the youth like this is something that, you know, I wrote a show called The Halls, you know what I'm saying, it's dealing with the same shit that, you know, that I went through, that I got out of. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, it sounds cliche. You could be this and you could be that, and you can all. But yeah, you know, we tell these kids that because it is true. I didn't know coming out of the juvenile hall and all that shit that I was gonna be on movies with Queen Latifah, Jada, you know, Ice Cube. I mean, it's far-fetched. Jamie Foxx, you know. But I still had problems, you know, within family, you know what I'm saying, coming up too, you know what I'm saying. I was having, you know,
everything going on in your personal life.
Every my personal life that a lot of people don't know that, and I think I might put that in a book or something, you know, because a lot of people want to know, and it's a lot of shit. But you know, I got another show like how you got this one, you know what I'm saying. I'm you know, I'm right along the lines. I already got it drawn up and everything. We thinking about going into production either before the halls or, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that one. You know, that's something.
Whatever I could do. I know you got all the plugs. So, but whatever I could do, you already know.
Man. I mean, listen, man. That's why you know, shit. To do your show, man, it really, like, you know what I'm saying, it inspires me to want to create more, you know what I'm saying, because like I say, bro, you know what I'm saying, I respect you, you know what I'm saying, from your youth to your man, you know what I'm saying, growing in your business and what you're doing, you know, this inspires me, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, when you call me and shit, you feel me? I said, what? Oh, yeah, I mean, you know, this, the uplifting and the upbuilding, this is what we need, you know what I'm saying? And I think if our culture had a lot more of this where we could show, you know what I'm saying, the youth, you know what I'm saying, that really, I'm like, man, what the fuck they talking about? Nigga, I'm out here, I'm fully out here. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be fully out there, you know what I'm saying, like that. Let me show you this way how you can get it like this legally and get it. You know what I'm saying? Like you like what you were saying, your clothes, you got shit popping, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is shit we need to be showing. We need to be gearing up to the youth, man. You know what I'm saying? Like how you saying, man, I'm gonna put you up on game on this. This is what we need to be telling these 13, 12, 11, 12. You know, so what's when I was in halls, 14 and a half. You know what I'm saying? Kidnap robbery. You know what I'm saying? You was young. How old was you when that While We Bang and shit? You know, niggas was young. You know, we young.
I was 14 when While We Bang came out.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? But fully, you was like really, nigga, like 28 on the 14, 28 on the 14. You know what I'm saying? Like your mentality, like nigga, I'm out here, yeah, doing shit that the average 14-year-old is not supposed to be into. You feel what I'm saying? We grew up fast. We grow up fast. Street life is fast. It's fast, you know.
Right.
But sometimes we gotta now we gotta pump the brakes, and the youth is what we trying to show. You know what I'm saying? Because now look, like we talking about the Black Lives Matter. I know we bounce back to it, but they looking like, you know, shit. We killing each other. fuck, ain't no life matter. Fuck life, nigga. Anybody kill her, anybody. That's what niggas store, you know. And that's how we still, you know, because as a youth, they young, they ain't seeing nothing. They ain't hearing shit, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. They gotta put their little work in. They gotta go through their shit.
No, homies ain't trying to hear nothing. They ain't trying to hear about no life, man. We smoking shit. That's a little homie.
And that's what I'm saying. It's fucked up because we not doing enough of getting it, showing the motherfucker how to get the bag, and you can do this shit, you know, without, you know what I'm saying, doing it's certain ways to be done, man. And, you know, I'm with you, I'm with the, you know, Black Lives Matter, I'm with all the positive movements, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to reach out to the youth too, you know what I'm saying? Right now, like that's what we need to be on. You know what I'm saying? That's what we stand. That's the platform we need to be standing on to try to, you know what I'm saying, empower us. It's on them, man. It's on them now. You know what I'm saying? So they looking for the guidance right now, man.
Right.
They need it. They need it. You know what I'm saying? What you think about this shit, man? What's your shit on us outside of defending yourself? But just what's going on now with niggas, you know what I'm saying, killing each other, my nigga.
What you mean, like how we operate with each other?
Black on black.
I feel like we need to improve. I agree.
Why?
Improve, but I also understand.
Oh, why? I'm just saying why.
Why do we need to improve?
Yeah, improve what?
Because we like Crips in a bucket. You feel me? We like nigga. If you ever watch a Crip in a bucket, they pull niggas down. You feel me? When the person is about to get up to the top, they pull him down. And that's what we do as Black people. We do that. So, but at the same token, we don't know. It's the difference between us and white folks, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Because when you're dealing with white folks, bro, or Asians or whatever, they uncles, they see success. You feel me? They see it. As Black folks, we don't see it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Why do we have like, you okay, like you say, Crips in the bucket? Why do you have us? Why do we have us? Like even the youngsters, okay, they don't understand. Fuck that, you know, and you know they'll hate on the project or they'll do this. Or matter of fact, we got some that's older. You know what I'm saying? That you know you can't stop a hater, whatever it is. You know, whoever's a hater, whatever they doing their job. But fuck that job. You know, how do we fire and get them fired from that bullshit and turn them around as far as, you know, whoever they are, and then the youth from pulling us down? Like, okay, you know, because like what you doing.
We have to show it. We have to show them what we doing right now, though, Cap. That's the reason why you here. That's the reason why we here. Is because we have to show them a different way. Cap, you came from the slums, bro. You know what I'm saying? You came from the slums, bro, and you wouldn't have made it. And you had classic movies, bro. You nigga, everybody don't gotta be an actor, but that's why I show niggas successful rappers, successful actors, successful. Whatever the fuck is successful, bro, nigga, is because like they need to see that it's a way out of here, bro. But this is the thing, bro. When you looking at nothing but hopelessness, bro, how do you expect a person to be but hopeless, bro? You feel me? It's a system that's set in place, and that's what we gotta understand. And you see it.
Look, it's a system, right? So system, like it was a maze. Okay. Motherfucker would expect you all the way to the left, this nigga going all the way to, but you said, fuck this shit. In the midst of all this bullshit, I'm trying to do better for me. I got kids, I got, because some right now, like, nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga, I'm still selling dope, nigga, I ain't trying to do shit, nigga, whatever, nigga, but I'm eating over here, I'm teaching my I got my
they
little.
Don't see that though, but they don't see that though, Cap. Look what I see, though, Cap, look. I seen you, Cap. I seen Big Runner with Tupac and Thug Life. That's where my shit is different, bro. But everybody don't see them same things, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And when you got a system that's seeing nothing but they father getting booked, they mama getting harassed, they mama struggling, fucking for money, You got all this shit, these Megan Thee Stallions and all these bitches, you know what I'm saying? Like, toot your shit up, let a nigga hit you in your butthole, stick his finger in your booty while you hitting it from the back. That's their whole aura. They don't see that. But y'all my inspiration, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, y'all, when I see y'all, nigga, I know. That's why I got you here. Because they need to see that you came from these same slums and you made it in classic movies, bro. You
but
feel
I'm
me?
saying that it's a level of maturity. You know what I'm saying? It's a level of like it's like a lot of times,
bro. We can't expect these niggas to see it by themselves, like how other races see it. When you talking about people that they aunties and uncles, it's successful millionaires, bro. People in their family is millionaires, though, Calf. You feel what I'm saying? We can't expect people to see that when we don't see no millionaires. You go to the average little nigga in the hood, you know who his average, you know who his rich nigga is? The dope dealer on the block.
Yes, sir.
That's what they're looking for. They don't see the doctor like these other races got. All these other races, except the Latinos supposed to be with us, but except the Latinos, every other racial fraction, bro, is seeing they have family that's they can go inside a huge building, bro, and go get a job. You feel me? And auntie press them like, why don't you go in there and get a job? Nigga, my little black ass niece can't go do that. You feel me? Or she thinks that she can't.
No, yes, she can.
She can't. She thinks that she can't because nobody around her sees. Nobody around her is doing that though, Calf. You feel me? That's what.
Okay, look. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. But we like, you know, like, say you got two brothers, a sister, and another young brother, right? One banging, other one, you know what I'm saying? He just, you know, he ain't into nothing. He just, you know, living his life. You know, he's a brother. He ain't into the bang. But you got a brother older than you that grew up. He with the business. He with all that. But him, he ain't with it. The sister, she's, you know, she ain't with. But then the baby is square. You know, he, you know, into school and all that shit, and chose to the brother right next under the oldest brother. He had a choice. Oh, I could have followed behind my brother. I could have been banging. I could have been doing. But what inspired him to say, okay, I'm not ditching. I'm not gonna get kicked out of school. I'm gonna go in and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to school. I'm on time. You know. But his brother likes shit. He's 14. You know, with Monte Carlo. You know what I'm saying? From serving. You know, he's seeing money early. You know what I'm saying? Doing all this shit. What made the second brother not be like, man, I ain't with all that. We have a choice, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's not the
question, Cal. That's not the question. What? The question is, how many non-black families, fractions, have to deal with that same question? You feel me? Hear me out, Cal. How many non-black fractions have to deal with that same question? The fact that we have to deal with that question is the problem, big bro. You feel me? Because I got white bitches, you know what I'm saying? No, for real though. I do. I know what's up. I know, no, listen. No, listen, though. I'm listen, bro. Like no extras though. No, but listen, for real though. I got different race bicultural bitches, bro. And you know what? You know what though, Calf? And on God, I didn't even know you had a hat under there the whole time, bro. Boy, you something else. Hey, look, but listen what I'm saying. Hey, but listen, hey, but what I'm saying is they don't deal with them same odds, bro. That's what I'm saying. You telling me the average white person deal with nigga, they uncle and all that getting shot and killed and all that? When you was 14, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Cav. When you was 14, How many family members have you lost by then?
Shit. I mean, you know.
Okay, the fact that you got to do that is enough. Now, how on the average, biracial, right? Or not even biracial, let's say from a different race. How many have dealt with that same thing that you're talking about, Cav? They haven't. You feel me? The majority hasn't, bro. That's where the difference is, bro. That's where now, but see, at the same token, what you're saying is right. So now we have to teach them, Cav. You feel me? Like I say, part of the reason why I wanted to start this platform, we have to teach them. I wanted you to get on here because you from the slums. Like, I don't want these bougie ass niggas who ain't never been through nothing. I can get these motherfuckers on there. And I ain't gonna say no names because I don't want to fuck up none of my political connects.
A couple of years ago, I would have said, nigga, fuck all lives matter. Nigga, only black lives matter. Nigga, that's the only motherfucking matter that matters. Nigga, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? But the level of maturity that, you know what I'm saying, and shit that, you know, motherfuckers going through and witnessing and going through, you know what I'm saying, seeing out here in the world, and you see shit was fucked up, and you see good shit. You see, like, man, I want to be like this. I want to live like this. I want to, you know what I'm saying? If we don't try to do something to change the way we, you know, we can get like Pac, you know what I'm saying? We, like you said, look at, you know, them to still be alive right now. But like Pac said about big, you know, his mama was political, you know what I'm saying? So we got the right to you know, say, but on certain levels, niggas shouldn't have went in there and stomped. You know what I'm saying? You got your career, you are Tupac, you know what I'm saying? You supposed to be, you know, like, man, come on, man. What is you doing? What is you doing? Like, what is you doing? What are you doing? Like there was no guidance. There was nobody to say, hey man, I love you, homie. Look, man, let's do it like this, because if you keep doing it like this, my nigga, this shit ain't gonna last like this. It's gonna crumble. If you ain't got nobody in your inner circle that will pull your coat and say, look, man, I love you, homie. You're moving too fast. You're moving too fast. You're doing too much from the outside, because you got somebody. Everybody's life is a movie. So if I'm not in the lens, I'm outside the lens. You know what I'm saying? Looking at your life.
No, but that's an inner problem. That's something we need to deal with in ourselves. But at the same
time, that's all I'm saying. Like you're
right. No, and I fully agree with that. But I'm saying that is our inner problem. But when we're being okay, so I don't want to go too deep. But you know what
this is what the platform's for. We gotta go deep because we trying to reach.
No, but I'm saying, okay. So let me just say this. Like,
so bro, you know what I'm saying?
Let me say this then. When Africa was conquered, right? Back in the day, before they conquer a land, they send scouts, right? They send scouts, and they be like, they go and survey the land and be like, okay, this is their strong points, this is their weak points. You feel what I'm saying? One of the weak points that was about Africa was that because of the land has shifted, and I don't want to go all into that, but the land actually shifted. You feel me? Like, and the Nile River ran opposite. So that's how a lot of the lands dried up. But when the scouts went back, they said, look, by the land doing that, it broke up kingdoms into chiefdoms. You feel me? Which means certain packs was just run by chiefs instead of kings now. You get what I'm saying? So now, nigga, we was broke up into chiefdoms. And the chiefdoms would not help the next chiefdom because, the chiefdoms would not ask for help from the next chiefdoms because they felt like it would make them seem weak. You get what I'm saying? So that was part of.
You gotta stop your pride, my nigga.
Right. That was the part. Right. That was the part of the scouts report back. You get what I'm saying? So boom, they went back and they said, look, it's very strong, it's very rich in everything, bro. Like, but the problem that they have is that where we will win at is that they don't have modern day weapons, right? And they're not gonna help each other. The chiefdoms operate solely within their own shit. You feel me? So what I'm saying is that even though we got our own shit going on as a chiefdom right now, you feel me? Like me and you, we may not be seeing eye to eye on this subject, but
we see eye to eye on a lot of different shit. I mean, you know, this
right,
is
but no, but hear me, but hear me though. Hear me, even though we may not see eye to eye on one specific subject, big bro. If a opposing force comes in, that's when we're supposed to bond together, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I'm
and that's where we back at, bro.
I'm with you, bro. Look, I'm sure like this. It's not like that. I'm not like. How can I put it? Like, it's not like I'm saying Black lives don't matter. Hell no, Black lives matter. At the same time, what I'm saying, we need to get it together as a people, you know, it's being our age, you know, whoever is, you know, mature enough to, you know, being on the level to say, hey, look, you know, say this is what we need to do, and we need to start teaching the youth. But it's hard to teach the youth when we, like, damn, you know, they seeing us mutilating ourselves. So I'm saying
the same thing. That what I'm saying is that we're dealing with that within ourselves, bro.
I'm jumping outside the box, being mature, saying, yeah, Black Lives Matter, but also we have to, and like you said, not right now though, but yeah, right now too. When we in it, because that's why they taking these stands like with us. You know what I'm saying? They taking a stand with us. You know what I've tripped off of, my niggas. What if you look at all that shit down there, downtown, and you know how you got different races coming in saying Black Lives Matter, white people saying, yeah, Black Lives Matter. You know what they was doing, homie? They put their motherfucking life and risk and their kids on the motherfucking line on the neck, because right now we're going through a motherfucking pandemic, and you supposed to be 60.
Who did that?
When all this shit going on downtown, you know, Black Lives Matter movement, all that shit. When they was downtown,
who put their life on the line?
Let me show you. If you turn the news on at the time that the shit was downtown, right? You see, damn, that's a white family picketing with us, saying, yeah, Black Lives Matter. They wasn't saying all lives matter. They were saying Black Lives Matter. Yeah,
that's the issue. That's the issue that we're addressing right now, Cav.
I know. That's what I'm saying. They witnessed what happened, but at the same time, you have to understand too. What I'm saying is, their lives matter as well, because you know what? They came on that Black Lives Matter movement and put their motherfucking life on the line.
That's the only people's life that matter right now, bro. Because everybody else is ops, bro. Everybody else is the op, bro. If you're not screaming, this is what I'm saying. If you're not screaming Black Lives Matter, and I'm not with the whole, because Black Lives Matter is a movement and it's an organization. So I'm not saying that every life is there.
I think I know where I'm not being like okay. The Caucasians and the Asians, all the ones that was marching with us, saying Black Lives Matter, that was going out there downtown, standing out there, you know, in front of the police and all that shit. Them white folks that was saying Black Lives Matter. When I say all lives matter, I'm speaking on not the ones that just say, oh, fine, yeah, all lives matter, and I don't give a fuck about. That's what I'm saying.
Black Lives Matter is a movement, and all lives matter is a movement. So you can't say all lives matter. You say the only people whose lives matter right now is the people that's backing the whole. Because all lives matter, bro. When you hear that, when a Black person hears that, that is coming from the opposition, though, Cav. You feel me? That's not coming from our side. And our side is not saying that. The Asians ain't saying that. The white people ain't saying that.
Got to show a level of maturity to say, okay, yeah, all lives matter. But
right now, because all lives been mattering. What lives haven't been mattering, Cav? They all been mattering, Cav.
All of them been mattering, but you can't. Who's
What about us? We haven't been mattering since the beginning of time. Our life ain't been mattering since forever, bro. That's what we're only saying that because all lives matter. We also matter too. That's what niggas is saying, bro. We're not saying that their life don't matter. Because if you look at history, first off, they only even got to America.
Chop it up, break it down.
They only got to America because Black lives. The Moorish people brought Christopher Columbus to America. They thought the world was flat. They woke up one day and they said, look, the world ain't flat. Get the fuck out of here. And then the Queen put billions of dollars behind this. It's the equivalent of a motherfucker saying some shit and Donald Trump, nigga, putting billions of planes and fucking army men and going and believing what this person has said. The only reason why the Queen did that was because to help Christopher Columbus was because the Moors, the traveling blacks, Africans, came to first off, oh thank heaven for 7-Eleven. Let's break this shit down. Oh thank heaven for 7-Eleven means when they were civilized. When the Moors went over there, bro, it was in the year 7-Eleven. That's when they got civilized. When we went over there, chicken pox. The kings had chickens and cows and all type of animals running around inside their house, bro. You feel me, Cav? You feel me? Yeah. And we seen that the children were breaking out with chicken pox and whatever else they were breaking out. And we said, you know what? This is not the way to do it. That's unsanitary. We civilized the Europeans in the year 7-Eleven. That's where the phrase, oh, thank heaven for 7-Eleven came out. You feel me? Which they still rock with today. You feel me?
Yeah, so what
I'm saying is that
I love it. I love it too.
What I'm saying, Cav, is that now that once they were civilized and they didn't leave until Christopher Columbus left. You feel me? When Christopher Columbus left, that's when the Moorish people left Europe. And they went, if you look at old pictures, you're going to see them with you're going to see blacks on that shit. If you look at old drawings of Christopher Columbus, of the Mayflower and shit, you're going to see black people with turbans and diamonds in the middle of their shit. And they want us to believe that those people were slaves, but they weren't. They were Moors. And they told them, they said, look, we were fucking with the black, we were fucking with the natives over there in America. The world isn't flat, the world's round. Because we were up on astrology already, bro. You feel me? We were up on geography already, bro. You feel me? So therefore, that's how Christopher Columbus got the funds. I'm talking about in the modern day equivalent of billions of dollars, bro, to slide to America. They gave him the Mayflower. They gave him ships, bro. They gave him naval ships. They gave him naval teams, bro. You feel me?
So where does this lead us to the All Lives and Black Lives Matter? Where does that fit in?
So what I'm saying is that so let me bring it back. Bro.
Yeah,
you feel me? I'm gonna bring it back to you though, Cav. You feel me? So look, no, I just want to go back to history.
Yeah, I'm saying make the point, because you know.
So I'm gonna gas the point. So check it out. So what I'm saying is that, nigga, by motherfuckers doing that, bro, nigga, we are now, as of today, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, they've continuously tried to put us out of the history books. You feel me? Their lives been mattering, bro. You feel me? What we're saying today is that our lives matter also. We say Black Lives Matter. Do we need to put also? What we're saying is that Black Lives Matter also. You feel me?
Hey, you know that's what?
The word that's missing.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? That's right there. See, conversation. That's big right there. Black Lives Matter also.
Right. That's all we're saying, bro.
That right there is it. Black Lives Matter also.
Right. That's all we're saying, bro.
Because you know what it's doing? It's opening the door to make, you know, the average, you know, the people that's like, well, you know, I don't really understand. You know, I grew up, you know, I'm in school with blacks. I'm friends with, like, you know, I don't know what about this shit that was going on in the 60s and the, you know what I'm saying, in the abolishment and all that stuff. You know, there's no, I haven't witnessed this shit, you know, slavery and all that. So it's hard to put it in their heads, you know what I'm saying, just showing them on a video. But when we pushing that line, when they seeing it happen modern day right now, shit like live. So Black Lives Matter, show them that shit back in the day, and then show them this knee in the neck and say Black Lives Matter also. Because look at the fucking history of this shit, and it's
that's
still
all
going
we're saying,
on.
though. We don't gotta say also, because that's all we saying. We feel like it's disrespectful for a nigga not to understand. Nigga, the bottom line, what we saying is that all y'all lives been mattering. Y'all been mattering. That's the reason why we that history lesson. Y'all been mattering. We've been getting written out of history books. We've been getting written out of history books. How many the history that I gave them right now, Cav? How many of them learned that in school, bro? How many? They don't learn that in school because Black lives don't matter, bro. We're written out of the history books. So now we're standing up and we're saying that we also matter, bro. You feel me? And that's the whole shit, man. And we've been talking for like go on 2 hours though, Cav. You my motherfucking brother, nigga. And I love, and you already know I love talking to you. You my nigga, bro. We sit and we chop it, bro. I miss hanging and kicking it with you, bro.
I'm proud of you, bro.
Man, straight up, man. I miss hanging out and kicking it with you, Cav. You really my real brother, bro. Like no extras, bro. Like you feel
look, and if anybody out there, you know, saying any fans or anybody, you know, listening, I'm not saying Black lives don't matter. We do, but I'm just saying we need a level of maturity coming from where we come from. We're too strong, we're too intelligent, we're too, you know what I'm saying, we've been persevering through all this shit, you know what I'm saying, where the average motherfucker would have blew their brains out, you know what I'm saying. We are so strong of a people, you know what I'm saying, but not taking nothing from any other race, you know what I'm saying, because I'm not a racist and I can't stand them, you know what I'm saying, because that's why my heart reaches out and says, you know, yeah, Black Lives Matter also, and also, but not the without the also Black Lives Matter and all lives matter, because I gotta look at, you know what I'm saying, the ones that's reaching out and saying fuck this shit. When they see that, they came out there and they marched with us and they put their fucking kids' lives on the line through a pandemic where you're supposed to be 6 feet. It's motherfuckers, you stand next to them, they might have had the COVID.
No, you know why though? You know why? You know why? Why too?
They stood with us. They stood with us and put their family.
No, you know why though, Cap? You know why? And I want to say this to the whole internet. You know why we had other races come, specifically the white folks. You know why we had white folks come out there marching with us? Because they felt like they've been lied to this whole time. They didn't understand that a lot of shit they was dealing with was actually racism, and they were pissed about it. That's what happened, bro. They were like, fuck that. They were like, you motherfuckers lied to us, talking about these dudes were just around trying to fucking kill us. You feel me? That's what it was about, man. And like I say, bro.
It's been a lot of lying going on. It's been a lot, but we're going to tell the truth, you know what I'm saying, and put the stamp on it and say, you know what I'm saying, Black lives matter. And I think all lives matter, you know what I'm saying, because I got a lot of,
and we definitely want to tap back in.
I would go to bat for if they had their movement, because shouldn't nobody be subjected to this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't pull off, you can't get, you know, you pulled over, motherfuckers dragging you out your car, beating you, batoning, fucking you up, you know what I'm saying, shooting you, putting knees in your necks, killing you live on camera. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
But like I say, the whole thing is, Cav, hey man, we definitely want another interview with you, man. We definitely want to deal with you more on this Gasser platform, man. And we love you, bro. You feel me?
Yeah,
and nigga, we love the combo with you, man. Thank you for coming on here, man. You feel
Appreciate
me?
you, man.
Like, man, thank you. And we definitely love your opinion about shit. You the truth, Cav. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you come back and tap in with us. I'm gonna be hitting you up. I'm gonna hit you up after this shit so we can go figure out that little shit, bro. Whatever let's talk about. Let's figure it out, Cav. And we love you, man. Neighborhood to my neighborhood, bro. Like, and we good, bro. Hey, look. Hey, look. All right, bro. You be safe, man. You got any last words, man, for the people?
Oh man, for the people, you know what I'm saying, stay true to whatever you're doing, whatever your movement is, as long as it's positive, as long as you know what I'm saying, your movement is trying to inspire, you know what I'm saying, trying to keep people in a state of mind to where we can excel, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what we're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? We ain't supposed to be on the side of the curb. Come on, man. We're kings and queens, man. So that's how we should search for a better living. You know what I'm saying? So whatever we got to change to, you know what I'm saying, to actually, you know what I'm saying, mature in the level of where we're trying to go and trying to be, let's do that. You know what I'm saying? But we got work.
Man. One love, man. You already know, man, Cap. We love you, man. Hit me up after this shit, man. Safe.
I got a lot of work to do with myself too. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I was struggling with substance abuse. You know what I'm saying? I'm still struggling with that. You know what I'm saying? As far as, you know, not trying to put, you know, yeah, man. It's
that's all we need. That's all we need to, and that's all we all need to grow, man.
Yeah,
we know your growth, Cav. We out of here. We out of here, though, man. We gotta wrap this thing up, man. Hit me up, Cav. Good.
100. All right, bro.
100.